This week we are back preparing for our upcoming garage build. In our video 2 weeks ago, we started deconstructing the carport. This week we're going to try and finish that, move the garden boxes, and clear the driveway up as much as possible. We have a landscaper coming probably next week to start landscaping the slope around the garage site. He will add some terracing with rocks, put in an access drive down the hill, and grade the area the new garage will go. We definitely have our work cut out for us. Not that you can tell, we are constantly getting distracted. For example, I think someone's possum hunting. There's definitely a possum nest in that hedge that we're trying to cut back. Have you seen a possum today?
I just know he's in here somewhere.
Yeah. Speaking of wildlife, there's a kangaroo just chilling in our backyard. Doesn't seem to be bothered. Hopefully he eats all our weeds. Oh, I've been spotted. 2 or 3 hours later, he's still hanging out. I guess he's our pet now. Because the bed up there was mostly onion and garlic and carrots, and I think some swede. There were 2 swedes still growing up there, but all the carrots were eaten, and a whole bunch of the onion was bitten off, so what's left there is struggling. So I think what I'm going to do is take a bunch of this onion, and I have some beetroot in here, and transfer that up to the bed at the top of the hill. And then I think we're going to find a different place to move the lettuce. I might actually put the lettuce in some pots, which I tried last week, and we have a rat problem at the moment, and they ate all of the lettuce in pots. So we might have that underhand soon, and I will be moving this lettuce to various places, but possibly pots. Wildlife Central. Lorikeets in the bird bath. Kangaroo lounging in the yard. Cockatoo on the deck.
Hey, go away.
I don't know if I have enough space for all of these. Yeah?
This was the snow peas they find inside the garage. You know that fence below the kookaburra tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a snow pea growing out of it.
I didn't plant any down there.
I planted some like a year ago.
Oh.
Not a snow pea.
A sweet pea? That's funny. I was like, how? I didn't do that, but I forgot you planted them down there. I have crammed in onions, probably as many as I can get in there. We'll see if they recover. I mean, these ones right here are garlic. This line that goes all the way down. But everything else, onions, and some cilantro, or coriander as they call it here. All right, good luck, little onions. I've got some beetroot and radish, and I'm going to plant it in this box that's at the base of my arch up here. It used to have lettuce in it, but it bolted, so beetroot and radish now get to live here. Let's hope they all make it. I'm actually surprised they all fit in there, but I think they have enough space. All right, Kaine has disconnected the top layer. Now I'm just gonna watch him move it. Unless he asks for assistance.
How the fuck am I going to move this? Drag.
No. Yeah, I mean, I can help if you need me to help. Did you think that you would use the hand truck?
I think one person can use a hand truck at one end and the other person can just
hold it and walk?
Yeah. All you need to do is make sure that it's like the wheels, you know, and then I'll lift and push, lift and push. You just need to make sure that the wheels stay on the ground, that's all.
Okay.
Good?
I guess.
Why is this so wide?
We thought that would be brilliant. You're gonna get up there?
Sorry?
Oh, no. I'll try not to damage my shoulder. Or the flowers.
Yep, just, no, move it left. Let's drop it there.
You want me to come up there and do that in?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore how unlevel that is.
It's fine. If you lean like this, it looks great.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I give it a 7. Oh, dismount. Okay, let's get the other one. It's 4:30, and Kangaroo is still hanging out in our backyard. She took naps in the sun all day. Now she's munching on some grass at the lower fence. Meanwhile, we gotta get these garden beds out.
I'm going to have to screw all of this back together. Nope.
We also need to move all that dirt up there. I feel like maybe we should have started some of these jobs a little sooner, considering it's July 18th, I think. And the landscaper is going to be starting at the end of the month, which is only less than 2 weeks. We're going to try and get this carport down today, as well as move some more of these garden boxes. The good news is the lettuce survived the first night, which is good because we need to relocate the rest of it today. This garden didn't fare as well as the other one, though. After being uncovered, this entire row right here used to be plants. You can see some remains. I guess that means we have fewer to move.
Trying to get this carport demolished. And we're supposed to be meeting friends this afternoon. And I couldn't find my 8mm socket, so I just had to go and buy a new one. And then I bought a new one and realised that it was the wrong drive. So I had to go back, and I got annoyed, so I just bought a whole new set. And now I'm finally up here starting to do something, and I've got about 20 minutes before I have to go and start getting ready. It's just, you know. Bit of kangaroo in our yard yesterday for most of the day, hanging out like it owned the place. It was pretty cool. We don't get that often, not in the yard, but yeah, he seemed to be pretty chill. and get ready.
Progress.
I was only going to be out here for 20 minutes. They turned into 40 minutes.
That's all right. More you get done now, the less you have to get done later. I think I'm going to bring the lettuce down here. We keep planting things in this bed and not covering it, and so everything just gets eaten. But I don't have any places left to put it. Like you can even see that's what's left of the lettuce I planted down here before. Because bunnies. We're going to try again. The lettuce has been transplanted. All these are teeny little fennel that keep getting chomped. We'll see if they survive. I put some lettuce over there as well. Kaine's working away up there. I think I'm just going to take this lettuce inside and eat it. There's nowhere left to put it. Did you bend it?
No, I straightened it.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yes, it's supposed to be bent.
Oops.
Admittedly, I did buy this for like $4 from the second-hand store.
Perfect. It's not working as easy as last week. Oh.
This feels safe.
Looks safe. That one was a fighter. These three, I'll concrete it in. Those are going to be a bugger to get out. I think these two might also be. And maybe that one.
Oh, that's fucking...
Concrete also. We have a lot of clearing still to do to get ready for the landscaper, which is going to start with taking a couple of loads to the recycler to get rid of a bunch of this excess wood and garbage. And then I'm going to be working on moving some soil. Sheesh, the neighbor's dog's going crazy. Yeah, so I'm going to be moving all of the soil from the bed that used to be here up to where we've relocated the box up above the driveway, and try not to aggravate my frozen shoulder, which is finally starting to heal. This is going to take forever to fill. Only like 100 more of those. Getting a leg workout while I'm at it. All right, there he goes off to the dump, presumably. A little grumpy. Oh, fail. Try not to break an ankle. This might actually be easier if I had two to balance me. This handle's about toast. Do you want me to use the small bucket?
Where's the other? Oh, the other small bucket's down by the pool.
There's one right there.
Yeah, the other one's down by the pool.
Okay, I'll get it. Oh, should we wait? Kaine's up there reinforcing the bed we already moved, but before we can finish filling it with that dirt. But then the plan is to take all of these plants, as many as we can squeeze up there. I mean, they should all fit. It's a matter of whether they'll survive the transplant. While Kaine is up there finishing putting the screws in the moved garden bed that we need to put dirt in, I'm gonna plant some tritonia bulbs. It's like a little bit late, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, so there's 25. I think I'll just plant like 5 in 5 locations. Don't really want to disturb little self-sown seeds that are starting to come up. There's quite a few there. Maybe I won't put it on that side. Oh yeah, that's coming back. Nice. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm starting to fill this flower bed up, which is good. I'm excited for summer. I thought maybe. Did it help? I think we've used the buckets too much. All the handles are getting broken. Is that what I assume that's what you're fixing?
Yeah, we're going to try and fix them. Yeah, these plastic things keep splitting.
Yeah, one of them was breaking while I was using it this morning.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like a good solution.
Like most of my fixes, we'll just have to see.
They usually work out. Ta-da! Repaired handles on 3 of them. We'll see how long my little one lasts. All right, back to work. We're in the middle of side quest number 2. First we fixed the boxes, then we fixed the handles on the bucket, and now after half a dozen steps up this, we've decided we need actual steps. But of course they're going to be engineered steps. Nothing just slapped together.
They're going to be slapped together, but slapped together by design.
I'm not sure if this is going to change your plans at all, but the rain has arrived in case things weren't going well enough already.
Isn't it interesting how when, one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong?
Yeah.
It started out that I didn't really enjoy my breakfast.
We went out to
My
breakfast.
cafe breakfast wasn't up to scratch, and then since then my entire day's just been
Downhill. Non-cooperative garden box, breaking bucket handles, closed dump recycling center. They look like steps.
They're going to be pretty dodgy. Like,
They don't need to be like the garden steps you built all summer last summer.
no, they're not going to be. Don't you worry.
The rain's picking up. I can hear it now. Well, that's inconvenient.
Not having a good day today. Everything that I've touched has kind of turned to shit. I wanted to go to the dump, and so I loaded up the trailer and hooked it up to the car, and then realised that the dump isn't open today, so I can't do that. I wanted to do some work outside, and it's just started pouring with rain and blowing a gale. Every job that I've kind of picked up to do something, I've had to fix something to fix something to fix something else in order to do the original job, and it's just been really frustrating. And now I've had a couple of tantrums, so I've kind of put myself onto like this like change freeze where I'm not allowed to touch anything. I'm just forbidding myself from touching anything that's going to matter, because I'm in a bit of a bad mood, so I'll just end up messing it up. So I've told myself that I'm not allowed to paint. I'm not allowed to try and do any plastering. I shouldn't try and build anything because I'm just going to get myself into a tiz. Yeah, I guess it happens, but sometimes it just, you sort of look around and you sort of think, man, is this all going to work out? What's going on? Ugh, oh well.
All right, we carried all the dirt up from the previous box, but we're gonna need a supplement, so we're gonna add some pea straw. So definitely some pea shoots in our future. Not to mention we found a whole bunch of the sweet potato. This will probably give us a lot now and grow in between all the plants we already have, because we've got enough to fill this bed up. But we're gonna bring up some of that dirt pile and supplement.
Are we?
I mean, we can't just bury the stuff in this.
Okay. You say dirt.
So a couple more buckets of dirt. Yay!
Hauling dirt, my favorite.
At least it's something that's easy. Can't really mess it up. Only like 6 more. Okay, we found some compost. We're gonna mix that in. And then maybe that's enough. You think that's enough dirt?
Yeah, heaps.
Okay. All right. That one is ready for the plants to get transplanted into it. And the sun's come out, so that's lovely. No steps. Maybe I will start by doing all the kale and just all the kale. All broccoli. Do you want to do it like that? So that we can like recreate this.
Why are you asking me?
Really more, I'm telling you. I'm going to do that. They're closer than they were.
Way closer.
Okay, but there are like 4 more down there still.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay, my mistake.
This isn't all of them, yeah. How's the garlic doing? Now that we have more garden up here, maybe we'll check on them more. I mean, they're kind of small. We planted this garlic here last year and it was doing really well, and then we ignored it and it all died because no water and no sunlight. But it all came back this year. So, perhaps, I just have to be careful where I step because I did plant a bunch of flowers back here. Some of them are starting to grow. Doesn't get much sun here.
No.
It definitely gets more water this year due to the irrigation being in.
Maybe what I can do is just put a piece of corrugated iron here to like reflect the sun down.
Maybe.
I don't know why you instantly laugh at my ideas.
It might work. I guess I should go dig up some more plants. You want to join me?
To what?
Dig up more plants.
God, no.
Yes, you do.
Come on.
Sure if this nasturtium's gonna make it, but we'll throw it in and see how it goes. I also rescued a bunch more onions. Transplanted. Hopefully they all survive. We just need to take that box apart and move it right down here. But I think that's a job for another day.